Hi, this is Andrew with the Soccer Compass. So a lot of people reach out to me. They want to jump higher, they want to run faster, they also want to prevent ankle, knee, hip, ACL injuries. So today we're going to do a resistance band routine, and we're going to do the ankles first. So before we start, we're going to do a little hip mobility just to get warm. So you want to start just by getting in the caveman squat position. Right, keeping the heels back, chest up. And then we're going to use our forearms to push on the outside, on the inside of your knees. So just open it up, right, dynamically. You know, if you get a little tight or it becomes too tough, you could stand up, shake the legs out, get right back into it. Then we're going to drop the shoulder in, push on one, switch sides, then we're going to open, twist, open, twist, open, twist, open, twist, open, twist, open, twist. And for the last one, you want to make two fists, put on your forehead, then touch the ground. You want to try and keep your heels on the ground when you do this. I'll show you another view. For a challenge, you could just use one fist and try and touch. All right. Now we're going to take our resistance loop band, right? Get into it. And you want to have it sitting flush on your back, right? Flush on the back. Then you're going to come underneath your foot. And then you're going to go from the outside, loop again. And you want to have it in your arch. Now, when I do this, I want my other leg to come in, and your calf is going to sit where the arch of your other foot is. So first, we're going to turn. We're going to pull the band tight so the inside of your foot is coming towards you. Then you're going to twist your foot to the outside. All right, so this is going to work the peroneal muscles. Show you another view. So while you're doing this, you want to keep your knee locked out. You also want to be aware of your posture, right? Your back straight, relaxed, working to the outside. So we're going to either do, so you could do 10, 15, or 20 reps. We're just going to do 10 for now for the sake of time. And then you're going to turn it to the outside, right? So pull it so your foot's to the outside, then you're going to turn in. You could also just bring your ankle to a full range of motion, right? Torque it in different ways. You know, your ankle is going to be in some of these positions during the game, so this is going to prevent or reduce any injuries. Keep in mind your knee is locked out when you're doing this. Next, you want to bring the loop to the ball of your foot. Right, so you unloop it, and then just bring it a little bit higher to the ball of your foot. Right, so now the band's a little higher. So then you're just going to do some dorsiplantar flexion. Now when you pull up, it's going to work the tibialis anterior. Then when you push down, it's going to work on the gastrocs. It's on the back. Again, your knee is locked. Your back is nice and straight. After that, you want to bring the bands, you want to hold them in one hand, right, like this. And then you want to bring your knee up. And you want to hold the bands in place with your right hand. Then you want to do more dorsiplantar flexion. So this is going to work your soleus as well as your Achilles. Now if you've ever had any Achilles sprains or tears, you can start with your foot on the ground and just sneak your heel back. Sneak the heel back. Try and go through the full range of motion. Heel back. Now the closer you bring your heel to your butt, the more tension is going to be on your Achilles. So that's just something to keep in mind. And eventually, you want to work your way up to where you could bring your foot off the ground and go through that full range of motion. Now to transfer to your other foot, you just take both your hands, I guess a few inches above your foot, and you want to unloop it. So you have this nice circle, right? Nice circle. Transfer it to your other foot. And you want to bring that foot in. You want to bring the foot in, right? Knees locked out, chest is up, turning in, and we're going to turn to the outside. Now if your knee is locked out and your back is straight, you should feel it. You should feel it running down your tendons on the outside of your leg, right? All the way from your ankle to your knee to your hip. Now we're going to pull it to the outside and turn in. Right? Knees locked, chest is up. Right, next we're going to go up to the ball of the foot. For dorsiplantar flexion. Knees locked, chest is up. Again, full range of motion. Clockwise, go counterclockwise. And you can just torque it, right? Torque it any way. There's no wrong movement. Any movement is good. Then you want to bring both bands in your right hand, and then use the left hand to hold them in place in front of your kneecap. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, if you've hurt your Achilles, you can start down here with your foot on the ground. Bring it back. Bring it back. And again, off the ground. Alright, so that was the first part of the resistance loop band routine. So it's going to help you increase your vertical leap, decrease your 40-yard dash, and prevent ankle, knee, and hip injuries. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later, or I'll see you another time.